welcome. Thank you all so much for joining me, darlings. If you're new here, my name is Jeanette. I appreciate you all so much for coming by. Okay, guys, so today we're not going to be Three of Pentacles came out. We'll see if that pops out in a minute. Yeah, today we're not going to be getting any sort of spread. Darling, there's your energy, my Leo friends. That's cool. That happened with Scorpio too. Anyway, you guys, I sure hope you're well. No spread today, just going to be seeing what Spirit would like to pop out and highlight to you. Our advice deck today also is the Moonology deck in light of our full moon in Cancer tonight. All right, guys, do remember these messages are general. Not everything is going to resonate for everybody. Let's see what's coming in for my Leos. There you are again. Awesome. What's going on with Leos? Spirit. All right, we got the Page of Pentacles there, darling. Ooh, too many. And the Five of Pentacles. Alrighty. What information can you give me, please, Spirit, for Leos? For Leos. Darling, Eight of Swords. Oh man, I saw the Five of Pentacles and the Eight of Swords during my pre-meditation for you guys. Oh, I feel like you're trying to start something up, trying to start from the beginning here, but finding only lack. This may be a financial lack. You may be worried about providing financially for yourself and potentially your children. Yep, thank you, Spirit. All right, darling. Okay, so we got the Five of Cups here that was poking out. Let's do it this way here. Exactly 6 cards. That's what we need. Ace of Pentacles here and Four of Cups. Interesting. With an underlined energy, darling, King of Cups. Okay. So, Piscean energy here for me, darling. Oh, and Scorpionic energy underneath that. That's funny because it can be Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. All right, so you could be dealing with one of those signs, love. Okay, not necessarily though. I feel like you're trying to build something up here, Leo, but you're finding it very lacking. A lot of entrapment, a lot of encasing. You know, this is really, really funny because not only did I see the Five of Pentacles and the Eight of Swords in my visuals, you know, when I was meditating on your energy, but I got this feeling, Leo, of like, here you are, the lion, king of the jungle, and yet lost in the forest, lost in the jungle. It was like the opportunity of well, you're right where you need to be, but you don't see it. It was like you can harness your power, you can take your power back, but for some reason you're feeling so lost and trapped. All right, there's something about the land you live on, darling, the land that you live on, the essence inside of you. There's something about you where you can harness a new opportunity here. Spirit is offering, the universe is offering here something that is going unnoticed, but I feel like it's going unnoticed because of this entrapment that you're feeling. You feel potentially at a financial lack. Like I said, unable to provide for yourself or your family. You know, I get this energy that you may also be waiting for like a bit of good news or a good word here. But it's like it's right there. It's right there in front of your face, but you've got to take the blindfold off, darling, to see it. It's almost like you're so powerful. Leo, you're so powerful to not feel this lack. You are so powerful to not feel and not give into this sadness. You could rise above and be sturdy of emotion here, like the king with no worries, freely able to give his love, right? Freely able to accept as well, my dears. So it feels like this lack of, oh yeah, thank you, Spirit. This lack of it's coming from within you, but it not only is it coming from within you, but the abundance that could counterbalance this and the opportunities are also within you. It's like it's within the land that you stand on, darling, you just got to see what kind of land you're standing on and reap its benefits. So that requires here busting out of this anxiety, taking the blindfold off here, love, and living with no regrets. When you're living with regrets, it's hard to start something new, right? And when you're in an essence of sadness, it's hard to feel emotionally stable, okay? There may have been something that caught you off guard here recently, Leo, and that may be the cause of this entrapment. All right, darling, let's get some clarifiers. Let's get some clarifiers, my Leo friends. Ooh. What shall we clarify first? How about this Five of Pentacles? What of this Five of Pentacles for Leos, please, Spirit? What of this Five of Pentacles for Leos? Thank you, Spirit. Whoa, 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 whoa. Bunch of crazy tried to pop out there. The Lovers. Interesting. Card of Gemini there. You also have lying at the bottom of the deck the Knight of Pentacles. For me is Taurus, but can be Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Darling. Card of Gemini here. Leo, it could be for some of you a relationship that leaves you feeling out of lack or feeling entrapped and encased in it. For others of you, just wanting to choose better for your money, for your stability, for your home. Again, you're trying to start something new. Lovers is all about the freedom of choice, the freedom of direction here as well. Thank you, Spirit. Somebody may be feeling that their freedom of choice was taken away here. That could be causing this entrapment. Again, wanting to plan something new, wanting to go forward, but it's almost like you're lost and you're trapped and confused as to what direction to choose. Okay, now some of you do feel lack within a relationship. Some of you may be feeling at odds with your lover or feeling like you're maybe not on the same playing field, right? But somebody here is a little bit blinded, darling, so hard to harness the true nature of an opportunity when the opportunity cannot be seen. You feel me? She's looking right at the Lovers, but she can't do anything about it. Okay, so take it as it fits for you, darlings. I feel like the universe has been trying to harness you a new opportunity, not just one of finances here, but of freedom of choice as well, freedom to choose not only love, but options for your emotional stability, your money. You have a lot more options here than you believe you do, Leo. I feel that you just got to take the blindfold off to see it. What of this Five of Cups? There's a regret here, maybe for missed opportunities for some of you, okay? What of this Five of Cups for Leo? Another Five of Pentacles. Yeah, darling, you may feel like you missed out on an opportunity. You may feel like the opportunity was like robbed from you, or you were left out from something. There's a lot of regret here, potentially in decisions where you've left others out in the cold. Well, that's funny. I heard misspoke. That's funny. You may regret misspeaking and making things worse here. I mean, right under the Five of Pentacles is the Six. I feel like this regret potentially, Leo, is coming from a place of I was so close to obtaining that peace, that balance. Potentially. Yeah, but you're still kind of like blocking your blessings here a little bit, darling, and you're not really noticing that you have a choice here. You have a choice of not only direction, but where you invest your energies. You have a choice, Leo, to break free, to open up a little bit, especially if you are having indifferences or a lack of emotion here with a lover, or a lack of options with a lover, something like that, or maybe you're going through a financial pinch with your lover, right? But maybe you want to open up a little bit to what you've been thinking and feeling. If you keep yourself trapped in it, then you're going to have a hard time here harnessing a new opportunity. Let's clarify this for, thank you, Spirit. Clarifying this for, and then, Ten of Swords lying at the bottom of the deck, and then we'll get your Moonology advice, darling. Four of Cups is here. We have the Nine of Swords, the Ten of Cups, and the Ten of Pentacles. You are shitting me, darling. If you bust out of this anxiety, right, and if you just open your eyes, potentially, Leo, to seeing what is like right in front of your face, what opportunities here that Spirit has been trying to, and the universe indeed has been trying to enlighten you to. Here you are feeling regretful and at a lack and pretty sad, but you had you were so close. You're even still so close. And again, maybe you're having a little bit of regret for what was said, or you were so close to bringing peace, but potentially here somebody misspoke, something of that nature, right? Causing a further divide. And there's a lot of anxiety regarding it. But all that you need really here, Leo, it's hard to say this, but it's really right in front of you. The seed has been planted in your garden, darling. You feel me? The seed has been planted in your garden. This is really it's your jungle. It's your jungle, right? You are the king of the jungle, baby. You have 3 tens in a row with the Ten of Swords lying at the bottom of the deck. Whew. Here it feels like, darlings, really allowing those burdens to die. Allowing yourself to let go of that anxiety and that feeling of feeling like at a lack and left out from this person or from society in general. You know what I mean? For some of you, it's like you feel like you can't get ahead, or you don't belong, or you can't create, you can't. There's a lot of regret, wasted time. I heard wasted time. And you're very in your feelers right now. You're very in your feelers, Leo, okay? And that is okay, but if you do your best here to kind of release this anxiety and allow yourself to kind of open your eyes to the new opportunities that are right there in front of you, right? Look at what you can have. You can reach the end of a line of abundance and stability. For those of you who are worried about your finances, worry no more, Leo, okay? I heard let go control. I heard let go control. Interesting. Let go control a little bit here, Leo. Potentially this energy of feeling lost and trapped is also coming from a place of it needs to go down a certain way. It needs to look a certain way. All right, so let go of expectations there as well. Money doesn't have to look a certain way. Success doesn't have to look a certain way. Love doesn't look a certain way, you guys. Those are just labels that we as humans put on these things. And really, what is love? Like, we don't even understand fully the concept of love. We understand it in our 3D little tiny brains, our little 4D brains, but we don't understand it the way it is to its fullest, right? So what is reality? What is opportunity? What is success? All of those things are relative, right? What is love? It's almost like those are just ideas. So you can break free from those ideas and you can harness new opportunities. You don't even need to put a label on this connection. You don't have to put a label on your success here, Leo, okay? Advice for Leos? What advice pertaining to this thread? Oh, thank you. You've got look at the bigger picture here, darling. A time for healing. Nothing is yet set in stone. Okay, so nothing is yet set in stone, mutable moon. A time for healing, balsamic moon. Look at the bigger picture, full moon in Taurus so far. Yes. Look at the bigger picture, my darling. Communication is the key. New moon in Gemini. Interesting here. With an underlined energy of your commitment is being tested. First quarter moon. Fascinating, darling. Now this could be a love commitment that's being tested, right? Remember, you have all of the keys. You have all of the, literally you have all the pieces in your garden to harness new, to grow new, okay? And when you do that, when you invest in that, darling, this is where you end up. And it really is all about here, Leo, a shift of focus. instead of allowing yourself to get encased and entrapped in regret or thoughts that keep you bound and blinded. Allow yourself to harness this freedom of choice. Allow yourself to understand here, darling, that you have the fertilizer, you've got the water, you've got the seeds, you've got everything that you need in your garden to plant a new garden here, baby. All right? Mutable moon. See, you can go on. Nothing is yet set in stone. You can go on. You can take a new direction. Remember, this is your terrain. This is your territory, darling. All right? You feel a little lost in the jungle, but remember, you are the king of the jungle. Hear me roar, baby. How can you get lost when you know the terrain so well? You know what I mean? It's right there. You know exactly the path. You've just got to allow yourself to take it bust free here, Leo. Okay, understand that mutable moon, nothing is set in stone, which means you can find your power here. And I feel quickly too. My loves, a time for healing with the balsamic moon. This is healing not only your heart, but I feel your mind as well, calming your anxieties. Spirit, I heard spirit. You could come closer to spirit to help you heal, darling. From the inside out, I feel, Leo, is very important because, I'm going to cough. Hold on. Oh my goodness. Excuse me, darlings. But that's very important here. Healing your mind, healing your heart from that regret, forgiveness, darling. It's a very powerful thing. So if you do come closer to spirit, this clarity can come to your mind. You can see your power. You can heal yourself from the inside out if you're spiritually strong, right? Look at the bigger picture, full moon in Sagittarius. Now, what I'm feeling here, darling, is I like this analogy that Spirit brought to my mind when I was meditating on your energy of that being lost. The first visual I got was of you, the lion. I saw the lion, but I got this energy of feeling very lost in the jungle. But it's clear I felt this is my terrain, so why should I feel lost? Looking at the bigger picture here, it's almost like the canopy, right, of trees, the canopy of trees. If you're down here, you can't see beyond the trees, so the path may feel unclear. But if you were to rise above, say climbing up a mountain, if you were to climb up to the top of a mountain, you can see above and you can see the canopy itself. You can see other mountains, you can see other pathways, right? There's a grand expansion when we go above a little bit higher, right? You feel me here, Leo? So it's almost like coming out of yourself to see the bigger picture. Get a visual here. I'm getting another visual here. Leo, bear with me, of somebody meditating now in the forest, allowing your spirit to pull out of your body, rise above, almost like an astral projection. Woo, sort of energy here, Leo. Not saying you have to do this, okay? But this is like the analogies and the metaphors here, the analogies that Spirit is bringing to my mind. So looking at the bigger picture, Spirit would like you to see you rise above, to see all of where you're at, so that you can pick a better path here, darling, that will allow you to break free. And it's almost like this coming closer to Spirit, a time for healing. Healing will come naturally, but also will seeing the bigger picture by coming closer to Spirit, that elevation, you see. So I feel this communication, not only if you're dealing with a lover, communicating, right? We talked about that with your lover, but also communicating here with Spirit. New moon in Gemini. You can now grow a new sort of stable connection with Spirit. Darling, Spirit can help you see the bigger picture. Come out of that lost feeling, being this little creature in the forest with this gigantic canopy blocking all of its light, you know what I mean, and allow you to rise above so that you can see the grand path. All right, Leo, is what it feels like to me. Communication, I really feel that has to do with Spirit and communicating with Spirit. That's the key here, darling, to getting out of your head, to getting out of that feeling lost energy. And again, with communicating here, especially with this being the card of Gemini, you know, you got 2 cards of Gemini here basically, right? A new cycle can breed with the Lover here, darling, but communication, your thoughts and your feelings need to be expressed. Leo, if you're holding anything in, it's really got to come out, darling. I mean, in a respectful way. But if if you're wishing to turn the tide and change the tide with this Lover, to allow things to sort of elevate and you guys go to a better place, darling, in your relationship. Communication is the key, right, to any good relationship. So definitely expressing yourself, darling. If you are feeling out of lack emotionally, if you are feeling regretful, if you really, you know, are feeling lost or trapped, confused, you know, maybe you're feeling out of lack in the connection itself. Maybe you want better communication from your partner. Maybe you want them to reach out more here with a bit of love to you, Leo. Okay, so express that to them. It's very important as well. Okay, your commitment is being tested. First quarter moon. This commitment could be anything, a commitment to a lover, right? A commitment to that soulmate twin flame energy. So basically, in an essence, a commitment to self. This could be a commitment to a higher essence of spirituality. Whatever you feel, oh my goodness, Leo. Holy cow, I almost choked. Whatever you feel you're most committed to, darling, and that again could be providing for your family members, yourself, your lover, potentially. Whatever it is that you're committed to, your commitment is being tested and you're lost in your head about it. So the best advice that Spirit has here is saying, come to me, my child, come closer to Spirit. I can help you see a grander picture. Talk with me, I will talk with you, I can help heal you. Nothing is set in stone. You can get a new path. A new path can be seen here, Leo. Okay? I really hope that helps you, my darlings. Please let me know in the comments below if that resonated for you. And I greatly appreciate you guys. I really, again, hope this helps you gain a little bit of clarity on what's maybe needed, you know, to come out of this. I feel it's like kind of a funk. All right, so you can absolutely harness your power. Remember, my Leos, you're the king of the jungle here. This is your terrain, and you got this, babies, okay? And until I see you guys next time, please stay safe. Please take care out there in the world, my Leo friends. So much peace, love, and light to all of you.